Welcome to this video where we'll be exploring one of the most popular social media platforms out there, Twitter. With over 440 million monthly active users, Twitter is an incredible platform for real-time information sharing and community building. But have you ever wondered how developers can tap into this vast network to create custom applications that interact with Twitter today? We're going to dive into the world of Twitter APIs and explore how to use Chash to sign in to Twitter using their web API. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the Twitter sign-in process using Chash and the Twitter web API. We'll break down the steps involved, discuss key concepts, and provide examples to help you understand how it all works. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp of how to implement Twitter sign-in in your own Chash application. So, let's get started. The first thing we need to do is register our application on the Twitter developer dashboard. This will give us access to the API keys and secrets that we need to authenticate our request. Once we have our AP credentials, we can start building our Chash application. The Twitter sign-in process involves several steps. First, we need to redirect the user to the Twitter authorization URL. This is where the user will enter their login credentials and authorize our application to access their account. Once the user has authorized our application, Twitter will redirect them back to our application with an authorization code. We can then exchange this authorization code for an access token, which we can use to make API requests on behalf of the user. This is where things get really interesting. With the access token in hand, we can start making requests to the Twitter API to retrieve information about the user's account, their followers, and even post tweets on their behalf. Now, let's talk about how we can implement this flow in Chash. We'll use the HTTP client class to make HTTP requests to the Twitter API. We'll also need to handle errors and exceptions that may occur during the sign-in process. For example, if the user enters incorrect login credentials, Twitter will return an error response that we need to handle. Similarly, if our application is not properly configured, or if there's a network issue, we may encounter errors when making API requests. So what are from this video? First and foremost, signing in with Twitter using Chash and the web API involves several steps, including registering your application, redirecting the user to the authorization URL, exchanging the authorization code for an access token, and making API requests. Secondly, it's essential to handle errors and exceptions that may occur during the sign-in process. This includes errors returned by Twitter, as well as network issues or configuration problems with our application. Lastly, keep in mind that security is crucial when working with APIs and user credentials. Make sure you follow best practices for storing API keys and secrets securely and never share them publicly. And that's it. I hope this video has provided a comprehensive overview of how to sign in with Twitter using Chash and the web API. If you have any questions or need further clarification on any of the concepts discussed, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more content on software development and programming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.